guys, Rachybop here. It's Sim Saturday and this last week just gone we've had the Island Paradise producers walkthrough. It makes sense that I would talk about that today. So today I'm doing a Sims 3 Island Paradise producers walkthrough breakdown video. Whew, it's a lot of words. So before I begin, if you haven't seen the Sims 3 Island Paradise producer walkthrough video, please click on this link here and that will take you there to watch it. There's also the link in the description if you don't have your annotations activated. So I was kind of surprised by the walkthrough that there was so much in there that's just never been mentioned before, and that's a great thing because there's just still things that they're surprising us with this expansion pack. It's seriously going to be one of the best expansion packs, if not the best, I think. This particular walkthrough was done by the Sims 3 producer Graham Nardone, and his Twitter handle is @SimGuruGraham. More to say about him later on in the video, so stay tuned. And please note the Sims 3 gang sign in the video. That's right. So, like I said, there was a lot of things that we've previously mentioned, previously talked about, so please excuse me if I repeat myself or miss certain things out there I've already mentioned, but please let me know if there's anything that I do completely miss out that you don't think I've mentioned, because I want to know. So we saw the houseboats, we saw many different types of houseboats, different looks, different feels, different heights, different amounts of floors. They look amazing. We also saw a sim climbing up the ladders on the side of a houseboat, and it said that they were the replacements for stairs within a houseboat, obviously taking up less space and being hugely fun. So then after we saw the houseboats, they then moved on to the resorts, and obviously in between that we saw the sunbeds and heaps of other stuff that we've seen in the trailer. They also mentioned that you can get seasick. This must be a moodlet, so yeah, that's kind of fun. Well, not for the sim. And they also showed like a sort of butler that you can have on the houseboat that will feed your sims and make the beds and mop the floors. Another thing that I noticed further along in the video was the ability to build sandcastles. That's going to be so much fun. I don't know if that's something that's similar to building a snowman in Seasons, where you kind of get more and more skilled as you do it, and you get different shapes and types depending on what type of sim you are. I imagine that's the case. And they then showed the twins in the video snorkeling and hinted at going below, and they said that soon they will be good enough to dive. So I presume that snorkeling is the first step on that skill level, and then you have to progress your skill level to be able to go diving. Then they showed off some more of the water sports. There was windsurfing, speedboats, but things we've seen before, sailboats, but the one thing that I haven't seen before was the swan paddle boat, and it did sort of just say paddle boat, so there might be different designs, but there's a swan paddle boat. I want that in real life, please. And then later on in the video it says as the twins' skills improve, they unlock a dive lot, so it must go on skill level and unlocking different dive lots depending on your skill, which is pretty cool. It gives you even more for your money within the expansion pack. They showed a mermaid in the background of the dive lot as they were diving, which was swimming very much like this, like the shark was in the trailer, but hopefully that will become more smooth. Things like that really bug me. And they didn't show any more about the mermaids than that. You can find treasure and things in the dive lot, you can explore hidden caves, but you really need to beware of the sharks because you can have death by shark, and they showed that, and yeah, it looked pretty bad. It seems to work in a similar way that World Adventures did with the tombs. It's kind of, I think they kind of use recycling technologies there and adapting it to different themes, which is fair enough. So when one of the twins dies to the shark and the other twin lives on, and when she emerges from the dive lot she discovers an uncharted island. So I think that will be a reward for the task within the diving lot. One other thing to do with the resorts that I haven't heard about was the chlorine in the pool part. That's obviously something that you can monitor as well, which is very detailed. And they also showed us the ghost for shark death, which was nice of them. I know a lot of you guys are kind of obsessed by the ghost colours though. That was good for you. I was kind of impressed by the little speedboat that they showed after the wedding scene. There's obviously a lot of different types of boats and different looking boats, and I really like that. But then what came next, I can't even describe my shock. If I'd have been doing a reaction video, I would have just been like, giant squid. I had no idea that this was going to be in there. Giant squid! And it like came up and it swallowed the boat. I love giant squid. I've been obsessed with that movie, Giant Squid, since I watched it when I was small. Love it. I don't think anyone's ever seen that movie. It's got Isla Fisher in it. There was a giant squid they were keeping because they caught it, and then it turned out it was just the baby of the giant squid, and the big squid came and ate everybody. This giant squid in The Sims 3 looks amazing. So excited to see one. And then at the end it finished with the shot of all the stuff that you can get from the limited edition content, and it showed him spelling out in box TLT. I know I'm probably being super thick right now, but I have no idea what that means. So please someone enlighten me in the comments. First I thought I said a rude word, but Ryan corrected me straight away on that. But we don't know what TLT means. Okay, so let me know if I've missed anything out. If you want to see any of my previous videos where I've talked about most of the stuff that I didn't mention in this video, please go and watch all these videos surrounding my face. I haven't gone through everything, I've just gone through the new stuff that we didn't know about. But yeah, please feel free to voice your opinions in the comments, and I'm really looking forward to hearing more about the mermaids, the giant squids and the swan paddle boats. That's absolutely amazing. I'd just be happy with those things. I've mentioned this on my Twitter and my Facebook so far, but I haven't mentioned it on this YouTube channel. So just to let you guys know, I have been invited along with some other lucky simmers to go down to EA on the 28th of May. So I will be going there and playing Island Paradise. I'm also going to be interviewing Simguru Graham and Simguru Smitty. So if you have any questions for them regarding Island Paradise, not Sims 4, Island Paradise only questions, please let me know in the comments and I will ask them for you on that day, and then I'll do a video the following Sim Saturday and report back to you guys with all the information. It's going to be a super exciting day. Definitely stay tuned to all my social media sites on that day and pretty close after, because there will hopefully be some exclusives for the Island Paradise expansion pack, which is going to be the best one, let's face it. Okay, I'm gonna go now guys, rest my throat. I have a very sore throat, I don't know if you've noticed, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, I love you guys so much.